Hey Libra, welcome to Lady of the Unknown Oracle. My name is Sophie. For those of you who are brand new to the channel, I hope you enjoyed today's reading. If you do, please remember to like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment down below. I'd love to know how you're doing. For those of you who are returning, I'm sending you all of my love. Thank you so much for being here with me. If you've been following me for a while, I've included a brief life update in the description box below. This reading is for any and all Libra placement, so please take this reading as it resonates. Since this is a general reading, it won't resonate for everyone, but if you find today's reading does resonate with you, you can find the link to the extended reading in the description box below, along with information about the reading schedule and my personal reading availability. This reading can be applied to any and all situations, Libra, which include love, career, and personal growth. And with that, we are going to go ahead and jump right into your reading. So Libra, we're going to start first with some cards I pulled in your pre-shuffle. Okay, we pulled some Lenormand cards. We're going to start with those. Then we're going to go into some additional clarification and guidance using the Oracle cards. And then we're going to jump into the full Celtic Cross spread using the Tarot and clarified by the Kipper deck. So if you'd like to jump straight ahead to the Tarot portion of the reading, I will include a timestamp in the comment section below, pinned to the top. But we're going to jump right into the Oracle portion now. So Libra, when I pulled the Lenormand cards, we got the dog, the coffin, and the building. So the tower, I should say. The dog indicates either a friend. This could be you as well, being just loyal, friendly, open, dedicated. And this talks about the idea of loyalty. So this is someone who you can trust. This is also the idea of being able to trust. With the coffin, this is very similar to death. So this is about something having come to an end, but this is a transition. So now that this thing has come to an end, there is something new that can replace it. And with the tower, this talks about restrictions, limitations, feeling kind of like in a jail cell almost. You just feel very, very limited. And this can also be career as well, something having to do with a business. Now, altogether, this feels like, for many of you, there is either a person who represented loyalty to you, someone who you thought was loyal, but your idea of them has completely changed, and now you're closed off from them. You feel like you need to isolate yourself from them. For others of you, it may not be pinpointed exactly to a person who you thought was loyal, but a combination of things has led you to believe that for as much as you want to put all of your eggs in one basket when it comes to loyalty, you realize that not everyone is the same, and that loyalty is something that is very difficult to find. And so you have chosen to go about friendship and connection in a very different way, but it's more restrictive. The route that's been chosen here is more restrictive, more closed off, possibly because there was just something that clicked for you when this other event happened and this person was not who you thought they were, or that they were the only person you felt you could open up to. Now you've closed off from connection completely. This person may have left your life and they were really one of a kind, and you really believed that this would be either your forever person or your forever friend or your forever connection, soulmate energy. It didn't work out, and now moving forward, you are tempted, or someone here is tempted, to just stay closed off, and in an effort to protect themselves, just be very limited in the company they keep. But this feels very isolated, Libra. This is a feeling of not wanting to make friends, or not wanting to have lovers, or not wanting to seek out opportunity where you have to be vulnerable, because it's not really worth it right now. I am seeing some self-preservation. I'm not seeing that there's anything wrong with this, because something did happen, something big did happen, and you have to reevaluate what that means for you moving forward. This time alone almost feels like hermit energy, where you just need it to get your mind together before you move forward. We're going to keep that one because that one came straight out. We're going to pull another one. Yeah, so all right. So we have here that the card that jumped out is Shift Your Energy. This is a 19, reduces to a 2. Reduces to a 10, I'm sorry. 10, which is a 1, right? So with Shift Your Energy, this is about changing your perspective, right? If you have been feeling isolated, now might be a good time to venture out and see if you can open up again. And to do this, you can start small, right? Start writing in a journal, reach out to a therapist if you can, or maybe a childhood friend, someone that normally you do talk to, but you have been shutting off because of this thing that's happened. I feel like many of you have been trying to move in silence, Libra, and so there might be something that's happened recently that really no one knows about because you haven't disclosed any of it to them. And now might be the time to consider letting them into your world just to share with them this thing that has been bothering you. And so it might be time to just shift your energy. And if the opposite is true, if you find that you give too willingly, too easily of yourself to other people who may not be as deserving, then now would be the time to move in the opposite direction and hold off and be pickier about who you share your emotions with. And then we have acceptance of love, 38 reducing to an 11, which talks about a divine path, a divine choice. Acceptance of love, for some of you, this is someone who, there's somebody coming in. I'm not getting that this is the old person. For those of you that have had, who are coming to this reading for something that has happened that you realized in a person in particular that has led you to becoming harder in love, colder in love. They are the reason you are so cautious. The reason you don't date anymore, or the reason you are hesitant to form partnerships and don't trust very easily. That is not the person that this advice applies to. This acceptance of love is asking you that when this opportunity comes in the near future of some sort of opportunity to connect with somebody by being vulnerable and accepting that there is love beyond the trauma, there is love beyond the ending that happened, there is love beyond that person that it happened with. Once you realize that and you open yourself up to the possibility of love, you may discover a part of yourself you thought was long gone. And that is the advice that I'm seeing here for you. Now could be the time for you to shift your energy in the direction of accepting love. And that can also include self-love. I'm getting Virgo, very heavy for some of you, Libra. You might be a cusper. I'm getting Virgo, very, very strong for you. What else, please? Victory. What else for Libra, please? What else for Libra, please? Anxiety. Yeah, so we have victory and anxiety. For some of you, you're afraid of meeting that person. You're afraid maybe that you won't be enough, or that this person will come too prematurely. If you have that self-awareness, Libra, where you know that you are still under construction, you are still a work in progress, you are still working through a lot of healing, you are still trying to figure yourself out. I feel like for many of you, there is this fear attached to, what if this person comes and I'm not ready for them? That's what I'm getting. It's like being afraid that you're gonna win, right? You're gonna have this opportunity for victory, but your anxiety might dissolve it. It might do something to it. This person comes in and you are in love with this person and they're in love with you, and you go in and you feel so happy and like you won the game of love. And then something about the anxiety takes hold. What if they play on your anxiety? What if something about them reminds you and triggers you from that past situation, that past connection? The thing is, though, is in every way that this new opportunity is coming up for you, Libra, it is coming up as a form of good. It's coming up as a new opportunity. It's coming up as something that you're afraid of because it is good, which is a good thing. That means that really, this is really just you healing from the past, but that this thing that comes into your life, you're going to be able to tell that it is new and that it is for you, and that it is a healing force. It's something that is going to carry you through this next chapter. And I didn't even notice until just now, underneath the deck, this is door to romance. So for those of you where this is love, the person you encounter next could be the one. And if they are not the one, like a lifetime partner, this person is going to be the person that helps you complete your healing. If you've been having a really hard time being a warmer person because someone in the past has really let you down, this person is going to come in and warm you back up. This person's going to come in and show you that the part of you you thought was gone as a result of that pain is not actually gone. It's not actually gone at all. All right, Libra. Let's move into your Celtic Cross. Libra's Celtic Cross, please. Underneath the deck, we have the Page of Pentacles. So for some of you, this is a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn that you're connecting with. For some, this has to do with school, taking up a new trade, learning a new skill. This can also indicate friendship, like we were talking about, commitment, a baby commitment. This could be an actual baby. Pregnancy, wanting a child someday, but realizing that to do that, you have some other steps before that to follow. Finding the right person, for example. So there's this bridge, there's this gap that you're trying to bridge, Libra, between who you are now and who you want to be. Because who you want to be is going to be at the heart of all of this beauty, all of this commitment energy with someone that you trust, and having, bringing up, children, bringing up, having all these opportunities and building, right? Now, maybe you don't want children or you can't have children, and this opportunity here is just about something that anchors you to the real world, something that anchors you to home, something that anchors you to longevity. There's something meaningful in this Page of Pentacles to you, Libra, and it's something that you think about all the time. And this, I feel for some of you where this is a person, this is about that friendship with the person that you are just trying to get some semblance of an idea. Are they interested in long term? Are they not? If they are, can we just try something? But overall, this is about putting the time and energy into an opportunity, a person, a relationship that has the potential to be very long lasting. How you feel right now is the Five of Pentacles. Yeah. This can be a financial loss, right? Some of you may be going through some hard times financially. It could be a form of rejection or feeling like you are not with the person you want to be with. It could be that you are without a person. You feel very isolated and alone. You need support, or someone here needs support. And it's that feeling of having people around that can help, but at the same time feeling like it's not the same, or there's something you would rather not be open about. The block here is the Chariot. This could be a Cancer, but the block is movement. There's something here that's not moving forward. There could be distance between you and someone else, either physical or emotional. Definitely, though, a disconnect emotionally here. Yeah. The best case scenario is the Two of Cups. The best case scenario here is that you and someone in the environment, you and this person you're connecting with, see eye to eye and work it out and come to an understanding, have communication. The reason it's all happening is the Page of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, a possible friendship, some kind of emotional offering. This is vulnerability. This is being in love. Someone was hurt here, Libra. Someone was hurt here. And I don't think it was on purpose. If I can say so, I don't think it was on purpose. I think it's the way the chips fell, but I don't think it was on purpose. There's affection here. There is mutual attraction here. Recent past is the Four of Swords. There may have been a recent break, a gap in communication, silence, a need to recover from some type of heartbreak. Coming into the near future is the Magician, Virgo, Gemini energy. This is about creation, manifestation, having an aim and moving towards it. How you see yourself is the Eight of Pentacles. You're working diligently, Libra, whatever this is, you're trying to work your way out of it. For some, if this is romance, you are trying to lose yourself in work, or you're trying to find a way to apply more of yourself to getting better at being the partner, the kind of person and the kind of partner you want to be in this. You are trying to be a better version of yourself so that this can work. Maybe not directly working on the connection, but working on yourself so that you can be prepared for a connection, if not this one, a connection like this in the future. In your environment, you have the Six of Cups. For some of you, you are connecting with someone that you're married to, who you have children with possibly, someone who you would like to have children with. This could be someone you grew up knowing. But in general, this feeling is that you have people in the environment who can help you. Like we were talking about with the Five of Pentacles, this is someone or people that can help you, who love you, who see you for who you are outside of what life has kind of done to you. Right? There's a hardship that I feel you're trying to work through, Libra. And in the environment, you have people who just, I'm seeing siblings, I'm seeing children, I'm seeing close friends, I'm seeing people who just adore you and don't want to see you flounder without them. You know, these people want to help you. These people are trustworthy. This could be the person you're connecting with. This is a soulmate, someone possibly past life connection. I don't say that often. This person can be someone that you get deja vu a lot around them. Right? This is someone who really does have value. This person has value in your life. There's something emotionally grounding this person gives you. Then for your fear here, you have Temperance. So there's this fear that you're not going to be able to incorporate all of the things within yourself that you need in order to be the version of yourself you want to present to the person, to the world. You could be connecting with a Sagittarius as well, who might be getting in the way of this thing that you want to get off the ground. But this fear also just is generally a fear that you're not going to be able to make it work, or that you and someone are not compatible. Because with Temperance, you see how the angel is holding those two cups. It's water and fire. These are opposing elements that normally don't go together, but somehow the angel is able to make it work. This is integration. This is alchemy. This is joining two opposites into one. And only through divine guidance and through angelic interference can it happen. So if this is you and somebody, your fear here is that there is no compatibility, that sometimes opposites attract, but sometimes opposites are just opposites. And it's almost a feeling of hopelessness that you have with this person or in this situation, Libra. But I think that comes from a place of fear. I don't think that is what the reading is going to support. And the outcome is the 10 of Wands. So the 10 reduces to a 1. Remember, the 10s that are endings, but they are also beginnings. 10 of Wands talks about a huge weight that's being lifted from your shoulders. It's a pressure that may have really been in the way for a while, but it won't stay that way. It won't stay that way. Something is being dropped. A major pressure is being dropped. And relief will be had again. So we're going to clarify now with the Kipper deck. Let's see what the Kipper further reveals, please, for Libra. Okay. So under the deck, we have Wealthy Man. This is a 13, reduces to a 4, which talks about stability. This could be someone with whom you're connecting. It can also be you. Okay, Libra, this is about a person, a wealthy person, somebody who has time, energy, resource, somebody who has means, someone who can help, someone who can offer help, right? So this could be someone that you are connecting with. This could also be the kind of person you want to be. So this could be a goal for you. And I say that because you're starting out right now as the Five of Pentacles. So if you are not in a good place right now where you don't have a lot of time, energy, money, right, then this could be indicative of the path that you are moving into. If this isn't someone that you're connecting with, you are on track to be more stable, to get your finances in order, and to have what you need in order to not worry about where you're going to get the money to put the food on the table. Okay. For others of you, this is also somebody who wants to help you. Okay. They see that money might be a problem, or time might be a problem. This person has what you need and can offer guidance here for you. So with the Five of Pentacles, you are in a space right now of feeling isolated, rejected, alone. Family room. This to me, honestly, truly, really, really, Libra, this feels to me like you have people who can help, but you're pulling away. You're pulling away. For some of you, this is about someone who left the home, the family room. Someone left the home, they left it, and now you are there alone. This could be an apartment, right? Or an office space. If this was a partner you thought was really you were going to make business happen with, something about this feels very isolating and alone now. This block with the Chariot could be a Cancer. Okay? With the Coffin, this is about losing a means. For some, where this is a Cancer, this is somebody who, you know, is no longer around. Someone who is no longer in the picture. Someone who was a huge support for you. Someone who gave you drive and motivation, and they are not in the picture anymore. There's a transition here where you were able to receive so much love and so much inspiration from them, that now no longer having them in your space, it just changes everything. This is a very drastic loss. This is a drastic transition, and this has prevented you from moving forward. This person, who this person was to you, may have been also what has changed. Who this person was, who you thought they were, has completely changed, and in changing that opinion of them, it's changed the way you view connections. It's changed the way you view yourself, maybe, but more than anything, it's changed the way you connect with people. You may feel like you just don't want to because you're still processing, but at the same time, you also don't trust that people mean what they say, or that the things people have to offer won't last forever, so what's the point? I'm feeling a very pained, scarred type of feeling, Libra. Yeah. Despair. So the best case scenario with the Two of Cups and despair is that this person, this connection, is able to help you through a very difficult time. Libra, whatever this is, this was something you were really hoping was going to last forever. You were hoping it was going to last forever. You were hoping, if not forever, it was going to last for some amount of time. And it didn't. But the thing is there is somebody here who can help you. Please take it as it resonates, Libra. If at this point in the reading you're saying no, there's only one person in the picture and I would not allow them to help me, then this is not your reading, love, okay? Feel free to click off. Someone is going through something tremendously difficult, and there is somebody who can help. They've been through it, but they don't want to see you down and out like this. Despair is a 32, which reduces to a 5, okay? Which indicates change. Why it's all happening is the Page of Cups and false person. You may have found out, right? Seeing through the mask, you may have realized that somebody used love as a way to get into your heart. They lied. They said something that made you hopeful of what this next chapter could hold. Maybe they didn't lie on purpose. Maybe they made all these promises to you and then they changed, which happens. And we believe so much in it that when things do change, we feel betrayed. But either way, this is a feeling of someone not being who they claimed to be, or someone who expressed themselves in a false light. The mask came down. The truth was revealed about somebody, and it's the source of pain. Recent past is the Four of Swords and concern. There's a break. Someone took a break. Someone pulled away. There was a need to rethink the plan. This almost feels like suspicion, Libra. There was like a feeling, whatever happened coming in, this hasn't come as a surprise, Libra. So if this is a financial downfall or a loss, either through a partner, a loss of finances, a loss of time, I don't think this came as a surprise. You saw it coming. You were taking breaks. You were trying to avoid it, is what I'm feeling. You were trying to avoid it because you knew that something about the trajectory, something about what the outcome was starting to look like, it concerned you. You were thinking about it. Someone expressed their concerns to you. But there was a sense of foreboding, Libra. You were not completely surprised when this thing happened. Okay, so what's coming in is the Magician with message, courthouse, and courtship. So the tables turn. The tables turn, Libra. Take note of this. The tables turn. If this is someone that you were connecting with who was really hoping to hurt you, there is somebody here who's coming in, Gemini, Virgo, very strong, but just somebody who either has been there, done that, but somebody who truly, truly cares about you. Courtship to me screams love. All right, this is love. This is something that can become something beautiful. If for you this is a business ventureship, if this is a business partnership or a venture, this person is someone who knows how to take baby steps before making the commitment. But with message, courtship, and courthouse and courtship, this is someone who's going to come in after this last chapter has ended. Because I am getting where for some of you, this could be like a divorce, something legal. If this is a transition from something in your past that requires a transition, so maybe you are alone because you have to sell your house, you have to leave the state, the country, right? Something that involves paperwork. And in doing that, you isolate yourself from other people. And when that's over and you're finally settled into your new space, your new place, your new job, you're going to meet somebody here who sees the potential of what you can have together. And it's going to move forward. It's going to progress. It's going to progress into something it's piecemeal. It's baby steps. This person gets it. They're not rushing it. It's something meaningful. The connection is strong. And it's going to happen at the punctuation of this loss. After the highest pain has been felt, Libra, and you are finally moving past it and working through it, that's when this person will come and you're going to recognize it, and there's going to be a mutual attraction. The courtship is a 4. This is like a 4 of wands type of deal. If you're connecting with someone right now, right, we were talking about someone who is the source of your heartbreak. That's not the person. That's not who this person is. This is not the return of an ex. This is someone who is helping you get over an ex, that is there to offer emotional support through this time, and they become somebody more because they helped you. You were vulnerable with them through this, and you forge a bond with this person through the pain. They understand you, they supported you, and in a way your trust begins to rebuild because of this person. And now because of the friendship, it has the potential to be more. And I see that this person, because there is a mutual attraction here, this person is going to seek it out, and because now they know you, the baby steps are going to feel comfortable. You're going to trust them, and it's going to be seamless. It's going to feel like the easiest transition from heartbreak and getting over and ending into moving into a space that feels easy, where you don't feel judged and there's an acceptance of love. 8 of Pentacles, privileged lady, for how you see yourself. You're working on yourself. You're putting time and effort into yourself. For some, this is you being single now. You, the single person, trying to just work on your comforts, work on yourself. And you're just putting time in, either at work or directly on your physical self, your health, how you manage your time. This is self-growth, self-improvement. Now's the time to focus on you, yourself, your solitude, and what you bring to the table. And this person recognizes that. They appreciate that. Your capability, your potential. In the environment with the 6 of Cups, we have the message of concern. So for some of you, this is about a friend just bringing some awareness to you about something that maybe you didn't anticipate. But I'm getting more of this individual, or this individual that you're connecting with romantically. What they do is they communicate their concerns to you like a friend would. And because of that, it doesn't quite sting. Right? For others of you, this is not the person that you're connecting with per se. This is friends in the environment that are sharing information with you about something from the past. I don't feel this is for the new person. This might involve like your friends kind of letting you know that the ex said this, or your ex is trying to hit me up now. Like your friends just kind of keeping you in the loop of what's happening, kind of making it difficult to close off loose ends. But in general, they are, again, helping you close things off. And this, I feel like, is just going to be a blip on the radar. Where you're headed with this new person in this new venture, it is going to be way bigger than the old situation. It's going to be way bigger. So this person trying to come in, I think this is on purpose. There might be someone trying to like self-sabotage, like trying to sabotage the new thing, right? Because it looks to me, Libra, like you have a new opportunity coming in, a true connection. And the reason all of this heartbreak is happening is due to somebody who was not loyal to you, who was not honest with you about their emotions. And this person might be coming back to try to interfere with what you have. They're not happy to see you getting over them or getting through this conflict as easily as you are. And it doesn't matter, because you are so far into now getting over whatever this was that they've become irrelevant. They've become irrelevant, basically. So your fear here is temperance and official person. For some, this is a Sagittarius. This person might wear a uniform, right? This could be a nurse, a doctor, a soldier, etc. Somebody that wears a uniform to work, but someone who is held in high esteem. This person is highly respected, highly valued. And I think in some ways, Libra, you might be afraid that the person you're connecting with is not going to regard you as this type of person. Will they respect you? Will they love you? Will they admire you? Will they feel like you guys are compatible? For some, right, this is somebody that you're connecting with who really just has things a lot more stable than you. Because I am seeing with the Five of Pentacles, there's a disconnect. Someone here does not have the means that they want to, but then at the same time, they have this wealthy man energy. So there's a disconnect either between who you are and who you want to be, or who you are and the person you want to be with. And there's a fear that this incompatibility is going to basically be, you're driving a stake through the heart of what this could be, the potential. But that's not the case, because if this is love, there's connection here, there is love here, there is romance here, absolutely. This person sees you as a counterpart. They see you as a form of their stability. So I will say this, Libra, if you are on the receiving end of somebody who is better off than you and you're afraid that your lack of stability is an issue, it's not. It's not. They don't even see it. They have what they need. What they want is something only you have. And it has nothing to do with money. It has nothing to do with stability. Because who you are, you're a hard worker. You take care of yourself. You prioritize matters accordingly, and they appreciate that. I think this person finds it refreshing, to be honest. And you will find that if this is who you're trying to be, just because this is where you're starting, does not mean that this is not who you can become. There is a journey to everything. Every outcome has had its story, its ups and downs. Remember that, Libra. Towards the end, we have the Ten of Wands being clarified by the House, the mature woman, and great fortune. Libra, once you let go of the pressure of being perfect or being the perfect one or having it right, once you let go of that, you are going to have stability, okay? Mature woman, great fortune. This is about you being comfortable in your own skin. This is about finding peace in your home again. If you recently lost someone, you will find soon enough that you will use what has happened. You will look back on the fondest of memories. You will not regret any of them. And you will find bits and pieces of them in your own way, still present moving forward, in a way that allows you to look at life with greater hope and faith, and you will realize that they are not really gone. And I say that to a select portion of you that really are feeling very alone right now because this person is very gone, okay? They are not very gone. It might feel that way because of the loss, but they are still right here. And you will see that. And you will feel blessed by it, and you will feel hopeful by it, I promise you. Okay, Libra, please take that. Now, for others of you where this is someone that is in your environment right now, someone who is new, someone who is helping you heal from a loss, okay? And you feel that there is something this person has that you wish you could compliment, but you can't because you're in a different headspace right now. You're in a different place financially. You and this person views you as mature. There is a maturity to you that this person is very unfamiliar with. And because of that, they are going to offer you some kind of support that is going to help show you what your potential is. And I'm not going to lie to you, Libra, I am seeing that very soon, with all of this work you are putting into yourself or into this project or into this relationship, something is going to pay off. This person wants to give something back to you. They just don't know how right now. They want to be by your side and kind of support you through this development, so that when the time comes and you're ready for them, they can kind of swoop in and do what they've been waiting to do, basically. There's somebody here who's watching you go through this, offering you support. And when you feel, it's basically, Libra, when you see in yourself what they see in you, they will align themselves to be with you. Right now, you're in a place where you're still healing from something really not broke you, because you can't be broken. There was something about how you viewed loyalty or friendship. It's like the illusion was cracked, is what it feels like. The illusion was cracked. And this person is helping to remind you that not all is lost. That you can't apply the same pattern to every person, and this person will prove you wrong, and you will be so happy they did. There is great fortune coming in for you. For some, this is an abundance of money. The work you're putting in will pay off. For some, this is about a house, and you will win the bid on the house. But this is about being a solid person, and who you are as a person will be the perfect person to get that job, be the perfect person to make that money, and be the perfect person to enjoy the resources afforded to you as a result of your effort and your intention and the work you've put in. All right, Libra. So my love, I am going to leave this here. All right. I'm going to take this over to the extended, where we will look into the person's feelings towards you, their intentions towards you, their actions towards you, and the most likely outcome between you guys. The link to the extended reading is in the description box below. If you will not join me there, I will see you in the next reading. If you enjoyed this reading, please like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment down below. Libra, I would love to know how you're thinking, how you're feeling, what you're thinking, I should say. But thank you so much, Libra, for giving me this space to connect with you. I appreciate it. I feel so privileged and honored. And I will see you in the next reading, okay? I'm sending you all of my love. Stay well, be well, and I will see you next time. Bye, Libra.